in that regard.
Rain Man, of course, because
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, geez, what a phenomenon.
Originally, Sidney Pollack was going to do it, and Michael Ovitz was his agent and
We're
my
talking
agent.
about Rain Man?
Yeah.
Sidney Pollack was going to be
he was going to direct it. And he was having problems with the script, and Michael Ovitz said, would you read the script and talk to Sidney about doing it? The fixes. And so I met with Sidney, and I went over and I talked about it all and all of those things. And eventually he said, no, I just can't see it. And so then Ovitz said, when you want to direct it, and my wife Diana said, this is right up your alley to do, because I was explaining it.
Were Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman attached to it when he still passed?
Yes. He was a terrific person, but he couldn't understand.
And what a movie maker.
And he was looking for more things to happen in the movie. And I was saying, I think it's the two of them in the car, period.
You're the non-happening guy.
And the hustler can hustle the autistic. That's the basis of the movie. And so, so this is what happened. He drops out. I get involved. We're just about to go off to shoot, and we still have to do some rewriting. And there was a writer's strike. And so now you can't write. And so as a director, what you can do is just talk. So like, for instance, I would say on a highway scene, I said, I don't like the highway because it's too boring on being on a highway, but that's the fastest way to get to LA is to take an interstate. But the back roads are more interesting looking. And they said, well, what are you going to do? It's the way you got to go. I said, well, what about if there's an accident on the highway? And then if he sees there's an accident, he's not getting back in the car.
That sounds like writing.
You're just talking premise. And then
But that's why the whole thing is so silly.
Yeah. But here's the key to it. Tom has never been thought of as somebody to, ad-lib. But that, if you take a segment like that, it's all ad-lib. I just said to Dustin, you want to get out of the car, and you're not getting in the car until you get off the highway. And that's it. And then, Tom, you're trying to deal with him, and then you're going to deal with the police, and you're telling you got to get him into the car. And that was it. So we would just shoot it and put it together.
You were the director made for a writer's strike. The one who can credibly claim, I didn't write any of this shit.
So that's how it basically, came about because of the writer's strike. And then you're just trying to, fill in the scenes as you go along.
And this is when you became a Scientologist?